Alright, so here's the game with the lights off. I also failed to mention that I did buff the coin insert mechanism, and you can't really see it now that I have the lights off, but I did do that. And let me just show you the game before I actually insert your quarter. What you have is you have these targets back here. You have this clown that moves back and forth. You have to the clown's left and right, you have two plastic looking pyramids. They're actually candles, okay, and they light, and you could actually shoot the candles out. And then there's goat targets, and then there's rooster targets. The goat targets, that's actually the original pattern. The rooster target was actually from a different game. I believe this came with goats and owls. I only had one owl left, and because they're all beat up. But so I just changed it with a rooster, which actually most of the targets here had roosters, and I just changed them. So anyway, and you have two rolling balls, okay? The balls roll on this copper track. I know it's kind of hard to see. There's two tracks. You can see like the little solder points. They're like, and there's one track there, and there's one track right above it, and that ball rolls, and when you hit the ball, it actually drops, and then it gives you a second chance to hit it on the next track. So it's kind of like shooting skeet. I also this bottom piece of paper here was basically destroyed, and I got that scanned and then sent to this scanned, and then it was put to a PDF file, and then I actually touched it up, and it came out pretty nice. The old one was, like it was just, stained. So I actually, so it was scanned. I touched it up in Microsoft Paint, and then I gave the file back to the guy, and he printed it out and mounted it. That's on a thin piece of plastic poster board that was glued on there, and on the very ends I put Velcro to actually keep it in place. So let's try to start a game here. And that's the original rifle range piece of cardboard there. I was thinking about replacing that, but just like to keep it, original if I can. So here we go. I'm putting your quarter. You're gonna have 25 shots. Everything resets. Hopefully, okay. See there, now that's your black light turned on. And like I said before, I'm not really sure if that black light was original with the game or not, but it just adds like a neater effect to it, I think. I don't know if it's $150 worth of neat effect or not, but so here we go. We're trying to aim. So if I could do two things at once. I usually start with the rooster targets. I'm going to start with my target on the right, and then they actually flip down once you hit them. Nope. Actually, I'm just going to put it on wide view. There's your balls rolling around. There's this pulley belt. I had to buy actually this other used motor for it because the old pulley belt motor was all burnt out, and so that was a major issue, and that was like $100. So it kind of gets to a point where, you know, you just want to see it working, and then, you know, if you can't do the cosmetics yourself, I would say just, you know, leave it alone. But anyway, let's try to get some targets down for you. I just hit the ball amazingly. I'm just like shooting randomly because it's really hard for me to shoot and then tape at the same time. But you kind of, you know, get the thing. Shoot at the candles. Shoot at the clown. Try to get the clown if I can. When you shoot the clown, his head goes back and his hat comes off. It's kind of hard to hit. Well, let's try it one more time. I kind of want to show you how to, when you hit the clown, what that looks like. That's kind of cool. Animation. Black light turns on. There we go. I'm going to try to shoot one of the balls and videotape it at the same time. Missed. After 25 shots, your game ends, and you have a score. I got 930, which is actually an expert. So that's what it looks like. I'm pretty proud of the way it turned out, but like I said, it was working when I bought it. You know, semi-working anyway. But yeah, I'm pretty happy.